What's up YouTube? Nicole from Canadian Regis here again. I'm really excited to show you this video. So maybe over the past week and a half I've had a few girls lay their clutches, and I've actually just come back from FedEx from picking up a new snake. Haven't unboxed him yet, but I'm really excited for that. So let's start off with showing you the girls that have laid, and then I'll finish off with that unboxing video. Stay tuned! This girl's actually pretty special to me. My first holdback. She's a 2011 butter spider, and she's done really well for me over the years. She was bred to a super pastel cinnamon sugar male. Really like producing sugar bees, pewter bee, sugars, all that stuff. Really like how sugar and spider react. Looks like she's got quite a bit of eggs. I'm really excited to see how many she's laid. Gonna go ahead and get her cleaned up into a new tub, and we'll get these candled. Let's take a look at Mom now, see how she's doing. Not looking too bad at all. She's still 2,100 grams after laying. So I decided to just skip videotaping this part because I've seen it a million times. However, I was just going through them all, making sure they're all fertile, and then I got to this one. As you can see, it's completely yellow. It's not at all red and vibrant and veiny like the rest of them. So guaranteed, almost guaranteed, this isn't gonna hatch. I've never had one hatch that looked like this, but I still incubate it because you never know. It's possible. It's just very weak vein structure. I'll take a look again once I get these separated just to double check to see if there is any hint of an embryo in there. But either way, I'll just cast it to the side of the egg box and just check on it in maybe a month. And by then I'll know for sure whether it's going to make it or not, and I can choose then if I want to throw it out, which would be likely. By then I think it would be pretty moldy. But hey, like I said, you never know. Here they all are in their egg box. This is the little infertile one. Like I said, I'm just going to put it in the corner, but I'm 100% sure that's not even going to hatch. It's already feeling very, very soft, like there's nothing to it. It was very fibrous getting it off of the other eggs. You can see these are very firm. And this is just, but I'll give it a go. Wanted to show you as well, I got these in the mail. Little clutch record. I really like how they turned out. I just used Vistaprint for this. But clutch number, how many eggs, the female ID, the male ID, left room for more in case it's dual sired. Big due date right in the front. I like to have that in bold, bright, like in your face, because I want to know when my stuff's due, and just I like having the visual. And then once the babies hatch, they'll go down here and I'll just write down the ID numbers for all the babies. So yeah, I'm really liking that. I also got some postcard sleeves. So the plan is just to, when I put the lid on, I'll basically just tape the sleeve to the side and then kind of have this hanging. So that way I can just slip it in and out and reuse them as I need to. I'm gonna get this in the incubator, and I'll see these guys in a couple months. Actually, probably in a couple weeks when I take that one out because it's rotten. Got another clutch here from a girl that I've had for quite a while too. It's actually May 6th when I'm filming this, so she's a day early. This is my Mojave girl. Her name is Maya, and I've had her. I bought her in 2010. I ended up selling her when she was about 1,000 grams. The person who bought her ended up breeding her, proved her out, and I bought her back because I regretted selling her, and I've had her ever since. She's been a great breeder for me, and let's see how many she's got. Here they are, 7 beautiful eggs. I already candled them. They all look brilliant. Gonna go ahead and get them set up in their egg box and into the incubator, and you know the drill. See you in 2 months. Here's the female after laying. She actually still looks really nice and thick. She's 1,775 grams after laying. She's looking pretty good. And again, I don't keep them on paper for too long. It's just usually for the first couple weeks until they eat for me. Then I give them some cocoa. I just want to get them out of that nesting behavior, and I find the paper helps them snap out of that a little bit better. Another early girl. It is now May 10th, actually, and, well, let's take a look. Oh, she's already hissing. Gorgeous. So this is a Orange Dream Pied female. I produced her, I always forget, 2018, so this is her first clutch. Wonder how many she's got. Can't get over how gorgeous she is. Might be biased, but I think she's probably one of the nicest single gene Orange Dream adult pieds that I've seen. She's held on to her oranges just so well. I can't wait to see what her babies look like. So I think I forgot to mention who the father is. The sire is a Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pinstripe Het Pied. So if I can produce a Super Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pinstripe Pied male, I'd be so happy. That is definitely the goal of this clutch. I'm going to try to remove her from the eggs with one hand and see how that goes. Normally you'd want to go by the tail first, but again, because I'm doing this with one hand, I'm just going to very gently just lift her off. Look at that pile. 8 beautiful eggs. I'm going to go ahead and candle them, get them set up in the egg box, and put them in the incubator. I'm super excited for this one. Looking pretty straggly, but she's just under 1,400 grams after laying. It's incredible how empty they are for the first little bit, but she's always been a pretty fantastic feeder, so I have no doubt she's gonna pound food on Friday when I feed next. Next up we have this Butter Pastel Desert Ghost female. And this is her first year. Let's see. Ooh, she looks nice. Look at her, she's gorgeous. A little angry, but can't blame her. Don't see any slugs. Looks like a decent pile for a first timer. Alright, let's get her off these. Just took her off the eggs. She's 1,300 grams after laying. Not bad at all. So again, this is a Butter Pastel Desert Ghost, and I bred her to the Pastel Black Xanthic 100% het hypo. So I'm just hoping for some more double hets. I do have a male and 4 females from last year in the project. I'm hoping to hatch out 1 more male and 2 more females. I really think this is going to be a fantastic project. Can't wait to get Black Xanthic into this and eventually hypo. I think it'll look really neat. 7 eggs, not bad at all, I'd say. Looking good. Perfect, all fertile, all looking good. See you in 2 months. So here's how the incubator is looking so far this year. I did end up getting those postcard slips that I was talking about a little bit earlier for these clutch record cards. I do like the way they look. Definitely better than my old cue card handwritten ones. This gives a little bit more of a personal touch, I guess. So next one's due June 8th. From a pastel sugar to a bamboo black pastel. Just hoping for more bamboo sugar stuff. Hurricane leopard spot nose stuff. Freeway leopard stuff. Just some Orange Dream sugar stuff. This one's from the Butter Spider that you just saw. From the Mojave. That Desert Ghost girl and the Orange Dream Pied. So far I have 10 clutches down, and I'm hoping for another 11. Super excited to see what's going to start hatching this year. Handy dandy, really old and broken fish knife. I don't know why, but even if you go back to one of my first videos, I use this knife to unbox Alright, well, there it is. Again, I'm crazy excited for this. And again, I'm in my kitchen, so sorry for any weird sounds or lighting or... Once again, thank you Reptile Express for this amazing order, shipping this out safely. Highly recommend for any of your domestic shipping in Canada or your exports and imports. Oh boy. Wow. Look at this. Oh, I'm excited. Holy cannoli. Hey buddy, you're free. How was the trip? Wow. This is a Cypress Batman, so a Cypress Leopard Spot-Nosed Clown male, and I got this from Miguel at Always Evolving Pythons. Second I saw this male, I knew I really wanted to have him. I've loved the Cypress Clown stuff for a long time, and I was actually looking for a female Cypress Het Clown for probably about 1.5 years now, and just couldn't really find one that I wanted to add. And then I'm like, well, I do have a lot of clown female stuff, and I only have one male, which is my Hurricane Yellow Belly Het Clown. So it dawned on me, I really need a visual male, a strong visual male. So again, I knew it was going to be Cypress, and I saw this male from Miguel, and I had to have him. Decent size, maybe a few 100 grams, so hopefully he'll be ready to go for next season. But overall, look at how wicked that looks. I can't wait to get more genes into this. I can't wait, honestly, to see Hurricane and Yellow Belly in this. I think it'll just amp it up incredibly. Healthy looking. Overall, super happy. Thanks, Miguel. This is a fantastic male. Here he is in his new temporary quarantine home. Man, he's really just super curious. Okay, I'm gonna let him be now. Let him settle in. Get him some fresh water. See you guys later.